from both sides.
And they're not telling... Hello, this is a bit of a... Let's see if they're running this fast at the end of the match, Bill.
And a bit of a timing of them, doing a whole lot. A little bit of razzmatazz, no doubt Strutty's pulled this one out. A little bit of rearrangement here, but the big news, of course, for Redcliffe, the fact that Brendan is out there.
Yes, he's out on the field, and his number is 4, so be interesting to see where he'll fit in or pop in. Centres the go.
He is some 20 metres out from the valley line. And Redcliffe working it away with Colin Part. Part going to be pulled down over there. Getting around to pull him down will be the lock forward this time in Bob Moore. Models of blue coming up. 3 of them broken out on the far side of the field. And they're all coming into it now. Part meantime is lying down on the ground. Rebo, he's outnumbered. There's about 8 of them on the Rebo. Now the Redcliffe boys move in to help him out. They're broken up into 3 lots, 4 lots. Niebling and Bob Arnold have called it a day. Fullerton Smith and Workman have called it a day. More fights there in that break, Nick, than I had in 2 days at the Olympics. On the way, this is Workman. Back to the halfback coming up there in Henrik. He puts a kick across field that could have been a little bit dangerous, but those players are going to be ruled offside. The penalty hit a wreck. I think in the tackle this time is Bob Arnold. Parts. Crossover there, then to Benson. Benson outside to Cherry. Here's Mitch Brennan. He's going to set a kick or kick forward. John Rebo. So now it's Workman from the dummy half. This is Al McGuinness. Unloads it though. Henrik away to Grant Ricks. Ricks up over the quarterway. Still going. Now gets his pass away. Good piece of work. Got it to King. King put over the pass. Now the long one coming through. Bleakley. Parts down again. Arnold's not too good either. I think he collided with Colin Part there, Mick. No, he doesn't know where he is.
He collided with Wally Fullerton Smith's right hand, I can assure you, Bill.
Well, Colin Part is down. Arnold. 5, both 5.
I think he should have packed a scrum. Had a quick yarn.
Quick yarn, do you think?
Yes, he did, and he's come back with a message. Someone may go, but not just yet.
Trevor Benson now attempting to register first points on the board. Oh, not a good kick at all. And it's going to be knocked on back there. Knocked on by Mick Hickey. Colin Part outside. True, what a dummy half. Benson getting it across to Rebo. Rebo on the way now. Cutting upfield. Still going is John Rebo. Working across. Oh, set that back inside. So 8 metres short of the halfway mark, and this is Grant Ricks. Ricks breaks away up over the halfway. Kicks forward, charged down by Darryl Holder. Now, this will be interesting. Peter White following out after he takes it. He's open for a try underneath the post. Nothing's in for the first try of the match. Good thinking by Ricks. Holder didn't have much choice on the side, but I don't know whether he should have done what he did.
Here's the NEC replay. He's kicked the ball. Ricks did have support, but it was too far away. He had the fullback coming into him, so he was committed, but about 7 seconds later, the fullback tackles him. But good work from Mr. Manson. He played the advantage, and that's the fastest Moore has moved today. White has moved today.
I tell you what, he got a nice little bounce just at the end there, Mick. You'll see it on the head of, but there's Holder going in. The touch judges have been in to report to the referee, by the way, obviously. But here's Peter White appearing on the scene. See that nice bounce right at the end. Came up beautifully for him.
Redcliffe are paying. John Barber never looks happy until the final whistle, even if Redcliffe are in front.
So this is Grant Ricks. We have those two on the sideline to come back onto the field. Fullerton Smith and Bobby Arnold. Here's Johnny Tapp on the way. Tapp cutting back inside, picked up in the cover, but he got the pass away. Or carried forward, yes, carried forward. Up there as dummy half. He clears it. Over to Rossi Henrik. Sends it back on then to Moore. Moore puts it up. Carrying across field. They're all jumping up for it. The ball rolling loose. Going to be picked up by Holder. He in turn is tackled in the in-goal area. Not in the touch. Dummy half Workman. Getting it back over there to Bobby Arnold. Arnold straight ahead. Unloaded this time. To Henrik. Then away to Ricks. Ricks cutting back inside. This is danger. Ricks is in. Try number 2 for Valleys. Over beside the upright. Valleys have a lead of 10 points to 0.
Oh, dear me. I thought Ricks had done the wrong thing. But this try was started by Bennett King, who didn't go into touch. Top marks to him. But, boy, oh boy, isn't this guy a real mover? Look, he stands them up beautifully. He goes inside and then beats two men, Ricks, pointlessly. Then the acceleration, the referee had to dive the back pedal out of his way, and he was coming that quickly. Oh, and Redcliffe are in quite a bit of trouble.
Okay, here's the head-on now. There's Bobby Arnold working his way up. Now he gets it to Grant Ricks. And here's Ricks. Dummies, straight ahead, out of the first tackle. Started, the other players have gone everywhere else. Let's see if he can prove it. I'm sure he's got a little bit better than that first one. Here he is on his way, looking for the first points on the board for Redcliffe. He is unsuccessful. He's coming half bleakly, works it back over there this time to John Rebo. Rebo got it back on then to Bleakley. Oh, was going fairly well for a while till John Tapp appeared on the scene. The crowd starting to chant for the Dolphins out here on the outer. This is John Rebo powering his way towards the line. He's a couple of metres short of it now as Bleakley steps up as the dummy half. Bleakley trying to clear it, but they're under a fair bit of pressure. But little Colin Part will skip his way through and is in for the first Redcliffe try of the match. While Valleys were trying to put them off, Mick. They were getting up there and putting pressure on them. But Part was able to slip through.
Well, watch it. It's Keith Nella that misses badly. Look at that. He gets on the outside of Nella, and then, of course, from then on, when he hits the open spaces, little Colin Part, he certainly can.
Russell Klein the other side. Up it goes. They're boring through, taken back there this time by John Rebo in the in-goal area. It's the final tackle coming up. Henrik's going to put up another bomb. And there's Valleys pouring through on top of it. It'll be Ricks to take it and score. Grant Ricks up there in for try number 2 for him. He'll have a week's rest. The loser will have quite a rest. So now back to Keeley. Keeley stepping up the centre, unloading, away to Truella. Truella sending it back inside. Coming through this time is Trevor Benson. He's up over the corner line. He'll score. Trevor Benson over for Redcliffe's second try. In he goes to make it 18 points to 10.
But we'll give it to him.
All right, here's the head on now. That's John Rebo starting it. Chris Keeley does well here. Steps away from one tackle, working across, draws a couple more. Workman tackles Truella, now back the other way, and here goes Benson, stretching out. Coyne dives at him, he misses, and Benson has enough pace to get away for the try. There he is. Might have just even lost it. So back to Rossi Henrik, and there goes the bomb. Why not? They've done pretty well with it. Plenty of pressure on again. Oh, gee, no try. Close. There were players everywhere there. Rebo comes up as dummy half, and the final tackle is on its way. Rebo across over there to Niebling. Now he gets it away to Benson. Benson outside to Fullerton Smith on the burst, and he's in. Wally Fullerton Smith standing deep, running onto it very, very strongly. Crashed through the defence and is in for the try that Redcliffe definitely needed.
Oh, great stuff from them. And this is what I said. They looked as though they were able to explode, and they haven't all day. We see Lennon with the ball, stays in field, good work. They jump all over him. He gets up and plays it. And there was some lovely work from Niebling. He went to pass it, then he ran with it, drew the defence, and then passed it. Here it is. He, look at that, drew the defence nicely. Once again, we see superb play from the Redcliffe forwards. But what about that guy, Fullerton Smith, charging onto it, something terrific. And Trevor Benson, that man I've been mentioning all day, set it up beautifully for him. Here he is
on the way through. Now Fullerton Smith, Shalosky coming in. But it's too much. White coming in over the top also, but he just had... Redcliffe here by 18 points to 16. John Barber congratulating